My name is Jamie. I was crying every day. I was crying on my way to work. I was crying on my way home from work. If I didn't actively keep my mind engaged on something else, I was a mess. I lost probably 30 pounds in like 3 months. I couldn't eat. I was forcing myself to take a couple bites. Friends just thought I was doing like a no-carb diet. So I just let them believe that. They didn't know I was going through hell. I didn't think I needed Rebuilders. I had a lot of friends that had taken it and they kept saying, you need to do Rebuilders, you need to do Rebuilders. So I'm a teacher and I was off in the summer, so I thought, well, if I'm gonna do it, I'll do it now. But I figured I'll just skip a couple classes if I'm not enjoying it or I'm not getting anything out of it. I really didn't think that I needed it. Everybody just looked like they had the weight of the world on their shoulders. Like looking around, everybody just looked sad, or just there was just like a gloominess to the group. And it made me realize like I probably look like that too. So that was really eye-opening for me. I would highly recommend this class to anybody. We had so many different scenarios in our group. Some people, their spouses had affairs. Some people left their spouses. Some people were the wife that was, or the one that was cheating. And there was some people were widows. I would recommend this class for everybody. There's just going through the process and just that phase of life. It's huge to have that support, and it really does reach anybody. You might think like, oh, my situation is completely different than anybody else's. Go and find out, because even if it is completely different, there's going to be someone close or someone that is feeling kind of the same things that you are. Even when I had company in town, I was like, I can't miss this. Like, I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm gonna let you guys go out to dinner together, and I need to be at Rebuilders tonight. So I didn't skip any of them. Like at the last meeting, looking around, and everybody was just, that cloud was gone, and it was just like a sunny, beautiful day, and everybody was happy, and you could see strength in people, and just a sense of life beginning. So it was really just from that first week to the last week, just watching that process was just amazing. I mean, you could physically see it in our bodies and our faces and how we dressed and all of that type of stuff. The class that was the most impactful for me was 1 week where we kind of looked at our progress and where we had come from. We looked at our lives over time, and realizing where I'd come from and where I was at was huge. Like, that was really empowering for me. And I feel like that showed me I can do this as a divorced person, as a single person, single parent. I'm strong. I overcame something already, and just looking back at the journey really propelled me confidently into the next journey. I think I just each week, I really did dive into whatever the activities were, and it's a process I would not have gone through otherwise. I don't think I would have really looked at what am I mad about, what am I sad about, and just really grieving the process. So I feel like I went through steps that I didn't even know I needed. But each week I just felt like I was getting stronger, because I would know some of the same people in my groups, and just hearing other people's stories, or someone would say something that maybe really resonated with me that I didn't have the words to express myself. So each week it was just like, it just really was a rebuilding for me, like step by step each week. Going through the process and realizing that I wasn't alone was huge for me. What I learned in the class was that I'm strong. I've forgotten my strength and I regained it, and I remembered it's okay to be strong for me and not just my kids. Rebuilders set me off just on a path of being able to handle whatever life brings your way. And I've had some ups and downs, and some pretty low downs, but I climb out of them because I know that I can do it. And it's helped me rebuild with my kids and regrouping our family, and just strength for finding a new job, finding a new house to live in, and like I said, regrouping my kiddos. Yeah. I think that I would still be I would still be carrying with me if I did not do Rebuilders, like the guilt of breaking up my family. I don't think I ever really would have given myself a chance to mourn the loss of my marriage, the loss of my family. I don't think I ever really would have gone through just the steps of it's okay to be angry and also owning it. I don't know that I would have really looked at my part. And so I think that's huge to be able to move on in other relationships. You need to be able to own your part in it and learn from it. If you're thinking about taking Rebuilders, I would say don't hesitate, do it. Even if you think you don't need it or you think that you're the only one that is going to feel this way, it's not going to help. It's so helpful. It literally changed my life in so many different ways. I can't even tell you, beyond strength and direction, and just truly rebuilt me as a person. Having a mom that is strong and confident and can be independent has been huge for them. But my kids are successful and happy and embracing life, and I could not ask for more.